A very good morning, everyone. My name is Vishal Jayabalan, and I'm honored to stand before you representing SMK Kampung Jambu. Thank you all for being here. Sultan Ibrahim Ibni Almarhum Sultan Iskandar, our Royal Highness Yang di-Pertuan Agong, born in 22nd November 1958, has been educated both locally and internationally. He attended the Maktab Sultan Abu Bakar, an English college in Johor Bahru, and later studied at the Trinity Grammar School in Australia. His Majesty also received military training at the Pulada, Pusat Latihan Darat in Johor, and furthered his military education in the United Kingdom and the United States. As a motorcycle enthusiast, Sultan Ibrahim is the founder of the annual tour motorcycling event, Kembara Mahkota Johor, a royal expedition participated by a group of motorcyclists led by His Majesty, travelling over hundreds of kilometers throughout all 10 districts of Johor. It is held to enable Sultan Ibrahim to meet fellow Johorians as well as to provide charity for the poor. Wow! A king riding motorbike with the commoners? The mere mention raises excitement in all of us, doesn't it? But wait, are you wondering how I got all this information? It's simple. It's not from my teacher, my parents, nor my friends. It's from social media. Social media is not just an activity, it's an investment of valuable time and resources. Sean Gardner's quote rings true when we consider how the Malaysian royals invest their time and resources into social media. It's not just about posting photos or sharing updates. It's about making genuine connection with millions of people like us right here in Malaysia and around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share with you some thoughts on the role of social media in bringing the royal institution closer to the people. Remember when the only times we saw the royals was on TV during formal event or in some newspapers? Well, now all you need to do is check your Instagram, Twitter or TikTok and boom! There they are. It's like they've jumped off the TV and into our phones. And it's not just some staged and formal appearances. It's real, relatable content. Take Instagram for instance. When our Royal Highness shares pictures of his daily activities or posts something, it's like getting a peek into their day-to-day lives. We see them as common people, not just as royal figures. They post photos of family moments, share their thoughts, and even let us know their favorite details. It's a way for them to show us what they care about and what they are like behind the scenes. Social media also brings us closer to the concern the royals care. When Her Royal Highness Raja Zarif Zofia used her platforms to share her thoughts, experience and her charitable work, it's not just some speech in TV or lines in the newspapers. It's a post that we can comment on, share and feel a part of. It's a level of interaction that breaks down the old barriers of formality and distance. It's pretty awesome to feel when our voice is heard by people who can make a difference, be it big or small. Dear audience, let's not forget the power of these platforms in times of crisis. During the COVID-19 pandemic, social media was a critical tool for the royals to communicate health guidelines, share uplifting messages, and support national efforts. Their posts provided comfort and solidarity, showing that we were all in this together, no matter our status. Ladies and gentlemen, social media also keeps the royal family relevant in today's fast-paced world. It's not just about keeping up with the times, it's about making genuine connection with the global audience that consume information and entertainment through their phones and laptops. By sharing their lives online, they stay in the public eye and continue to influence and inspire new generations. How many of us are aware of the wide-ranging accomplishments and interests of our Queen? She holds a Bachelor of Arts and a Master's degree from Oxford University, with her undergraduate studies focused on Chinese studies. Besides Malay and English, she's also fluent in Mandarin, Italian, and French, a true language polyglot. Impressed? Well, that's how the social media works. It's truly awesome to read all this in social media. However, great power comes with great responsibility. While social media offers tremendous opportunities for engagement and dialogue, it also presents challenges and risks. The spread of misinformation, fake news, or online abuse can undermine the integrity of public discourse and erode the trust in institutions. As the old adage reminds us, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. It is imperative for the royal institution to navigate the digital landscape with caution, integrity, and discernment. Dear audience, as Nelson Mandela once said, a king is a king, not because he's a king of a kingdom, but because he's a king of his people's heart. So next time you're scrolling through your feed and see a royal post, take a moment to appreciate how close we have gotten to a world that once seemed so far away. The social media made the Malaysian royals more accessible, more relatable, and way more connected to our everyday lives. It's a bridge that brings their world a little closer to ours, reminding that even the most traditional institution can adapt and thrive in a digital age. Daulat Tuanku. With that, I thank you.